MrMaD up in this bitch, coming at you, pre-recorded, denim motherfucker. So, today, shit, got a completely mysterious unboxing here. Not exactly sure what this is. And it's got the deets all up on this side. Now you want to see it. Don't look at my my pupils. You know, they can catch the reflection off this shit. So, not 100% sure what this is. I tried looking up the tracking number online, but it led me with absolutely nothing. Zero. Matter of fact, let me charge this shit because I got to, right after this video, I got to bounce out. And I'm only at 31%, so I don't want my shit, this one needs charging too. What the fuck? I'm never prepared. There we go. So, probably gonna make this quick. I don't know how much time I got. Let me see here. 3:40, 45 minutes. So I got like 15 minutes. So let's jump right into this hole. See what the fuck's going on in this bitch. So again, not 100% sure what this is. You'll know by the time I release this because then you'll see the, what you call it on there. And I got one other one, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna unbox. I guess I can unbox it. What the hell's that noise? Oh, I'm still on Anchor, baby. Live chat here. All right, stop. Stop you. And hold up. Let me. Ah, man, I'm showing your shits here. Go ahead and move this here. How am I crushing? So, if you can see, I installed some USB plugs into my couch. They go all the way to my computer, which is kind of cool. So that I can plug in my keyboard here, and you can see it'll do the little shits here. You know what I'm saying? But also, like, because it was kind of a pain in the ass when I used to do you know, something with an SD card in it. Something like that. So I put a USB-C and a regular USB port here. So now I can do my USB-C, plug it right there. Regular USB, plug it right there. So that would prevent me, my lazy ass, from getting up and actually walking over to the computer and then swapping the little card out and all that shit. Because most of the time when I'm doing shit, I'm like right here, focus, and I'm transferring shit over to SD cards and I'm swapping them out. But then it's like I lose focus. That's how many niggas here already. Well, anyways, let me get onto it real quick before this shit starts up here. I do kind of want to open this real quick. Let me just get rid of the deets down here. Make sure none of this shit's... This is going to be a side thing. There's like a little, nothing really important. It's just, it was something that was free, but nothing is free in life, so you did have to give up your credit card information, matter of fact, just to get it shipped, even though it was free. They don't charge your card, but for whatever reason, where the fuck is my knife? For whatever reason, they need your shit. You'll see in a second what I'm talking about, but it's nothing, nothing too whatever, but it's free-ish. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Fuck it. I don't got this kind of time. Now I think I know what this is. Because I remember the boxes that these come in. I think this is my Retroid Pocket. So I got yet another one. As if all the other ones that I have weren't enough. And I really suck at cutting things. There we go. So if y'all remember, and I know y'all do, probably. Those little gaming handhelds that I keep buying. This shit. After I said I'm not gonna buy any more, they went and released a metal one. Much to my appreciation, matter of fact, because the reason I really like the other brand, because there's two competing brands right now, and it's Retroid Pocket, or Retroid, versus Ambernick. And Ambernick was the one that always had the metal shells. Well, lo and behold, they released Retroid Pocket 3 Plus in all metal. I'm assuming this is what this is. And of course, it is. Because what else did I buy? I haven't bought anything. I've been trying to be cool with buying shit because, I don't know, man. I just got a lot of shit. And it's like overwhelming me. Like it's becoming a fucking hoarder's den in here. But I had to get this one. I mean, this is just legit as fuck. Anything that's all metal, it's all for me, baby. What the fuck are y'all niggas talking about? Lord, what? Use my name, nigga, what? Somebody's talking to me. What the hell? These niggas talking about? I don't need an explanation to know why another man is so concerned about another man's balls. This is a group text, mind you, from niggas from work. Something about these niggas said, one nigga's roasting the other guy saying, you don't have any hair on your balls and you're a virgin. I know Generation Z doesn't understand what that means, but maybe someone can explain it to you. And then old boy said, I don't need an explanation to know why another man is so concerned about another man's balls. Not just mine, MrMaD's too. And you do it constantly. Not just once. You can't help yourself. But good job proving you'll be the, I don't know, this is drama. These niggas like to argue all day long and I love it. It's great. It's funny as hell. And I love roasting everybody too in the my group chat from work. Let's go ahead and open this shit. We all roast this one nigga, I'm not gonna use his real name. We call him Simpin because he's always simping. He's always simping about everything. So we roast him a little bit here and there. Ow. And he voted Biden, so it's well deserved, just so you know. Shout out to Simpin though. That's, oh my god. Cutting myself over here. What did I tell you about? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this cutting shit here. Man. And I really did stab the shit out of myself just now. I feel like I'm drunk. Am I drunk? Alright, let's open this up. This is a new box, it seems. I don't have any of the older ones. I really fucking did slice the shit out of myself. What the fuck, man? So clumsy. Alright. Kind of a gay ass color, you know, if I'm being honest here. I really not into like mint green. And it seems like, you know, it does look pretty good though. The blue side and the fade, that is raw as hell though. Actually, you know, I am kind of a fan of this. This looks dope as fuck. Look at that. And this is like anodized aluminum. So I don't know how they manage this. Or is it, maybe it's a spray paint job? I don't know. But this looks fucking raw as hell. I like that. I really like that blue though. That blue is like the perfect tone of blue. And then it just fades into that like kind of gayish mint green faggotry. But yeah, all right. So, but basically it's the same exact thing as the this thing here. It's the same hardware and everything. Just kind of retarded. Now I have like 4 of these devices. The same shit. But you gotta have the metal, man. You gotta have metal. So let's turn this bitch on and see what the fuck is going on here. Let's start it up. Am I not pressing the right button here? What the hell is it? This button? There it is. I fucking cut myself, man. Damn it. Shit stings. I think I put salt in it on accident somehow. It's gonna take a fucking eternity now. All right. I guess this is gonna be the fucking thumbnail since it's taking so goddamn long. Goddamn long. All right, Retroid Pocket Metal Edition. So go ahead next. English. Next. Connect to the internet. I'm not gonna do that. Next. Skip. Select your time zone. What am I? Central Chicago. All right, next. Google Play. Fuck it, why not? And then install all, right? Select all 30 of these shits. Probably can't even see what the hell I'm seeing here. And it's just gonna install this shit for the next, I don't know, 30 minutes. Why is it always so hot in here? It's like the second I start filming, it's a sweat fest. Turn these fans on, because I'm literally dripping right now. Sweat. And it's 66 degrees. Why do I run so hot? What is this? Shit. So, oh, in the meantime, I guess while this installs, we could open this one up. And like I said, I don't want to get too many deets involved here, but I'll go ahead and crack this hole open. This one's kind of just, I don't even remember the last time I used this damn device, but I suppose, isn't he here already? I think he's here. I may have to cut this short. Not yet. Not yet. Let me crack this open. And this shipped in like one fucking day. Oh shit. Oh, what the hell? Alright. So the only reason I got it is because I have this device. And let me just bring the damn device already. Give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Shit. Alright. So, this thing is still installing. It's still going. Select launch. Oh, this was actually pretty fast. So select launcher. I'm gonna do the. Just gonna do the regular Retroid configuration complete. They even got me speaking Asian in this bitch again. And yeah, so I don't have anything installed. So emulation. Systems, all, and then okay. So it's gonna have all the shit there, you know. You just gotta fill up the ROMs, just like the other ones. This is nothing new. 37% battery, so I gotta charge this thing. So, but that's it. It's got 3DO, SG-1000, which is Sega, the original Sega, Virtual Boy, MSX, which is computer system, Capcom Play System 1, 2, and 3, which is arcade shit, Atari 2600, 7800, Atari Lynx. Bandai Wonder Swan, color and regular. Sega Dreamcast, Sega Genesis 32X. I believe this must be Super Nintendo. Sega Game Gear. Okay, never mind. Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, Sega CD, PlayStation 1, 2, PlayStation 1 and 2, PlayStation Portable, which is PSP, MAME, which is arcade shit, Neo Geo Pocket, regular Neo Geo Pocket. This one's the color version, segregated. Neo Geo, regular, the arcade, Final Burn Alpha, PC Engine, the Wii, the Nintendo Wii, the Nintendo 3DS, the Nintendo GameCube, Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Nintendo DS, regular DS, Nintendo 64, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and I'm not sure what that is. And then if you quit, this must be updated because this looks a little bit different from the other Retroid Pocket 3 Pluses that I have. All three of them now. But you got Android here, and you can just, you know, you got your little apps and whatnot. You can do whatever you want. You can stream your shits, watch YouTube. So it's a full Android device. It just comes in a gorgeous looking shell, to be honest. Shit. All right, so let's get into this next thing before this nigga shows up. So if you have an Oculus, which mine is still an Oculus. This was before they were branding them as Meta. But apparently, for whatever reason, they released a Oculus Elite strap, a Quest 2 Elite strap. So instead of just being like a little flimsy, you know, string or whatever you put over your shits, you can actually, I guess you get a little bit of a cradled support in the back, you know. And this was the only reason I like I said, it's free, but it's worth $60. So I'm like, however, at the cost of you inputting your credit card information, even though they don't charge your card, which is weird because it's like, well, if it's free, why do I have to put my credit card shit? So Facebook could have your credit card information on file. But it's all right. They already had my address on file from when I bought the Oculus. Yeah. So when you buy the Oculus, you gotta register all your real information anyways, right? And then I jailbroke my Oculus. I signed up as a developer because if you create a developer's account on the Oculus, you can actually sideload shit. So all the games that you normally would have to like pay for, if you obtain them through nefarious measures, you can actually put them on here. And this was the biggest one. I think this is 512 gigabytes. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I already forget now. I haven't used it. I've used it like maybe a handful of times. I played like, I don't know, Beat Saber and like some shooting game. And but I have like 2 terabytes worth of stuff you could put on there. Maybe it's 512. I don't know. I got the biggest one possible just because I was like, you know, this, you don't need to connect it to the internet or anything. You can just plop it on, and then if you're jailbroken like I am, you don't need to deal with anything as far as being online. You can just load all this shit up, unless you want to play against people online, which I never do that. So anyway, irregardless, which is totally a word, they gifted you a pro strap, I guess. So that, I guess, this balances it out, you know. So instead of, because there's no like weight back here or support, it kind of like maybe droops down. I don't know. I never had the issue. I mean, it always felt normal. Felt better than, I got a Valve Index, which I paid $1,000 for. This was only like $400, maybe $500. And this one actually looks better than the Valve Index, believe it or not. But and it's way more portable. It's light and everything. So I don't know. This one is cool, like if you actually want to do all the virtual reality shit, like turn around and all that. The Valve Index has a big ass cord that has to go to the computer. So I don't know. This was okay, but again, it's like I get motion sickness, so I don't really play this so often. When I first bought all this shit, I was like, man, it's gonna be cool playing VR and all this other shit. And then it's like, then it hits you. I get seasick like immediately. I even get motion sickness playing regular video games. So that's why I don't play video games. I just collect them all. My favorite video games are side scrollers, like the old school Nintendo, Super Nintendo type of shit. When I even make the time to play this shit, because I barely make time to play this shit. I do more collecting than anything. So I don't know, it's kind of silly. But, you know, whatever, man. Maybe one day, after the nukes drop, you know, hopefully this shit still works. Probably won't. So this is just a waste of time here, because I was going to say, maybe during the apocalypse, I'll be like, it's like the Twilight Zone episode. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Twilight Zone, but there was one episode where some guy was like, it's like he finally got some peace, and then he was able to read like all the books in the world or something like that. And it was like the end of the world, I think, something like that. And he's like, he must have lost his vision or the ability to read. And he's like, it's not fair. It's not fair. I had time. Like that. Because he had time finally in his busy life or whatever to sit down and just read all the books that he wanted to read. But I think he lost his vision, or I don't know what happened. So that's going to be me. It's be like, I had time now. Finally, I can play all these stupid video games that I've been collecting for 20, 30 years now. And then it's like the electricity is going to go out or something like that. So, and not just that, I just don't have the time. I mean, I don't even want to make the time to play all this crap. But anyways, that's my anecdote there. They really make you open all this shit. What the hell's going on here? All right, cool. All right, so remove with care. Let's go ahead and remove with care. So I don't see, okay, I see one difference here would be, this looks like a rotating dial, a little ratchet strap there, which that doesn't have. Obviously, it's just the regular, shit. So hopefully it's not too hard to, shouldn't be hard to install at all, right? This is the same device that, for those of y'all that watch Nick's stream, that he uses. And I suppose, like I said, like all I'm seeing is the fact that it kind of cradles the back of your head, and then now you got the ratchet strap. So if you want to dial in the tightness, you could do that. Not too sure how to remove this. Should probably read the instructions, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna peel this off, ham fist it. And it looks like that strategy worked here. There it is. And then you just undo this Velcro snap here. Maybe take the face plate off. Does it come off? Yeah. All right. So that's relatively easy to disassemble here. So now we strap on the Pro face thing. What is this even called? But again, $60. So I'm like, you got me, niggas. I didn't want to give you my credit card info, but you already have my address. What's the difference at this point? And maybe I can unlink my credit card later on. So I'll probably go ahead and do that anyways. I never noticed this had some type of Facebook Technologies. Ain't that a bitch? VR headset. What does it say on the other side? The phone. Now it's permanently locked? Nothing. Alright. So yeah, it's got all my deets on here. VR headset made in China. Facebook Technologies. One hacker way. Yeah, they're gonna hack all my information with my credit card and everything. Thanks a lot, Facebook. And I don't even, well, I have a Facebook account, but I never linked my Facebook account to this. So this is all my, good lord, why is it so big? Pause. Okay, so ratchets. Okay, I mean, that's alright, I guess. Let me see, I got my hat on, but let me see what it looks like with this shit here. Oh, I forgot the faceplate thing here. So I had the original Oculus Rift, I think, not when it first came out, but when I first got my computer, I think I bought one, and it was decent. It was alright, a little slow. You have to have these little stands or whatever. Then I bought my Valve Index. Then I bought this thing. So those are the only three VR. I had the PSVR somewhere. I don't know. I have like 2 of those. I did want the PSVR 2.0, but I never bought it. I should buy it. It's only $500, and apparently you could use it on a computer just to watch movies, though. Apparently, so like if you have a, you want like a cinema display, like a 100-inch screen, I guess you could use it for that. But here we go. Now I look like a fool with my pants on the ground. Yeah, I mean, I got a big ass head, so ratchet it in. It's alright. There's some light gaps here. I can see light through my nose, so I don't know how good that is. But here I am, rocking you like a hurricane. So I guess it's alright. I mean, I don't see how this is any better than the other one. I think I prefer the other one because it was like kind of just lightweight. It was just like, it's there. You throw it on, play a shooting game, or fucking Beat Saber, which is like Guitar Hero. So it's right up my alley. But that's about it. This was not a this review. This is supposed to be a this shit review. So I'm very impressed with this, actually. This is really nice. They did sell just the shell, so you could buy just this shell for like $65. But I'm like, then what am I gonna do with the other shits? Like this is the 3. Yeah, the 3. The 3 Plus was the one I shell swapped already, because remember I bought the wrong shell, and then I ended up swapping the shell out. I don't know if I ever showed y'all. Hold on 1 second before this nigga shows up. So if y'all remember, I had the other shell, which I don't know if I have it here. This one, don't remember where it went now. Either way, I guess you could reference back to the other video, but it had like the little gay kind of like different colored buttons. So I had so this one looks more like a Super Nintendo, the way I grew up. And then this one is more like the Game Boy, but the other shell that I had on this one was different. So again, they sell the shell, the metal shell. So what I could have done was just buy the shell and then swap it out again. But then I wouldn't have the cool Super Nintendo one that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And then I wouldn't have the Game Boy one that I wanted. And then also, it was mildly infuriating to swap the shell over, because it's a bunch of little shits, and I don't know, it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Everything's so little, and like I can't see too good anymore. So, and then my hands are always like rattling and shit, because delirium tremens and whatnot. But and plus, fuck it, this is its own device. So even though it was like double, triple, because the shell would have been 65, this was like 180 something. So I don't know, man. Now I got 3 of these fucking hoes. But this is the Retroid Pocket 3. These two are the 3 Plus. And then this other one here is also the 3 Plus. So I got three pluses. Lord, they know a sucker when they see one. I'll tell you that shit. So 3 pluses. But they're all, this one's limited edition. This one's probably going to be limited edition as well. This one I just like the Super Nintendo style shits. So whatever, man. Easy come, easy go, right? Money's meant to be spent. I mean, I'm not gonna take it with me to hell, right? Or heaven. I mean, guys, I'm going to heaven, right, guys? But anyway, that's about it. That's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And I forget. I don't know what happened Monday, apparently. Something happened that I'm not aware of. Let me know. I don't know what I did. I always wake up to a brand new mystery every morning. So, sorry. I don't know. Never apologize, right? I am what I am. And that's all that I am. But thank y'all for watching. And I got anything else for y'all? No, that's it. Peace out.